Yeah, there's a fish on here. And this is on the whole. This is on the whole mackerel. Yes. Yes. Right, welcome back, guys. I'm back on the beach tonight, riding solo. I'm on my own. I travelled down to Shoreham today, and targets, hopefully cod. That's the main one. But the reason I come down here is because they're also catching some big congers and some ungulates. I never caught an ungulate before, so catch one of them a bonus. And catching a £30, even a £20 deal off the beach is yeah, decent. So yeah, I'm down at Shoreham. The tide's still out quite a way at the moment, but I can't wait to cast out. I've got it. It looks so fishy. There's a big gully. What I'm going to do, I'm going to walk you down there, if you can see, because it is pitch black and it is freezing. It's about 5 degrees, so I know it's not freezing, but it's cold enough. I'm just going to walk you down. There's some guys next to me. Spoke to them when I first got here. They had a couple of bass, but he was saying they've had some monster bass up here lately. It's always a bonus. But I think I'd definitely rather catch a cod than a big bass. But this is the gully I'm talking about. If you can see this, it literally dips, I don't know, 5-6 foot. So we can't lighten that up. So this gully runs all the way, left to right, right to left. Someone else setting up over there. There's a big rock breakwater there. Another one on this side. So I'm in like a groin. So yeah, I'll get set up and get back to you. So this is my first big bait going out. I've got one with vlog out already. First cast. Now I've got these blueies today, and I've honestly had bigger sand eels, but I don't know if I'm not sure if I like that or not yet. But if it brings me a big fish, I'm sure I will. So let's make sure that's streamlined. So hopefully big fish, big baits, big fish, should I say. So got lug, squid, whole squid at the bottom there going out. Waiting for a cod nod. Nothing so far. It's an absolutely lovely night out here tonight. Pure stars. You're not going to see that on the camera. Moon over there, bright and underneath it. The water is literally just starting to touch that gully is right there. Over when it's over the top. Come on, the fish. So about an hour in now. No fish still. So the tide's starting to get a little bit deeper. It's still miles off the high time mark. But decided to stick a big bait out.
Chelsea have almost put off the gas and are going through the motions a little bit, but I'm sure they'll be desperate to keep a clean sheet. It's very important for me that in their
Chelsea have absolutely dominated tonight.
Of late, they have actually been keeping.
See them winning the Champions League since this year. Come on, I've got a good feeling about tonight. Let's catch a big fish. Come on, the fish.
There has been some heavy games where they've conceded, but keeping that clean sheet for Chelsea is really important. Run 3 goals to 0. They will have.
So I'm still yet to catch fish. quickly run through the trace I'm using at the moment. I just wrapped a double squid on this. Let me just clear the screen. Made that worse. So I've got a double squid on here. I've literally just chucked out that mackerel, half a mackerel. I've got a size 6/0 uptiding hook at the bottom, 4/0 at the top, 40-pound amnesia on a pulley rig. £60 rig trace, fully bayed to 6-ounce weight. I'm not putting both of the wires up because I'm finding it's getting stuck when I'm reeling it in. So I'm sticking that on. And getting it ready for my next cast. So, I don't know what you can see on this, but I've got half a mackerel chucked out and it's getting a bit of a knock. Only a little one, so I don't know if it's a conger, because I know they give little bites. Could be a rays come and landed on it. Come on. There's definitely a bite though. Come on, fish. So I think that's just a dogfish biting on that mackerel. Not reeled it in yet. What I'm going to do is the other rod. I've got a third rod here that I'm going to set up in a minute. Once I move back up the beach to my umbrella, because I'm halfway down the beach at the moment, I'm going to chuck a third rod out and have one big bait close in and one big bait far out. I'm going to try and scratch and try and get a whiting so I can stick that on as bait. I'm not going to bother putting it on as live bait. I'm going to kill it first, because that is what the conger are coming in looking for, apparently. So I'm going to stick the scratching rig out and see if I can get one. The fish has not really been that active yet, but I've still got hours to go. Sleeping in the old van tonight. Not driving 2 hours all the way home. My tide's at 10 to 1, so I'll probably fish till 2 after 2. Have a little sleep, get out and go and work. Dedication, eh? Or to get that big fish. So yeah, I'll bring you back if I catch one. Bring you back a bit quicker. I started this video just so I can show you actually what rig I was starting to use to scratch. Stick the cutter lug on there, each hook. So this is a 2 hook, 1 up, 1 down, clipped, 6-ounce on the bottom, plain lug. Try and pick a whiting up or a pouting just so I can cut it up. This, I haven't used this weight for a while. I think it's bent out of place. Go on the spring at the top, all ready to whack out there. I'm actually going to check that mackerel bait because it did have a bite and now it's stopped. So let's do it on camera, shall we? Had the old ratchet on just in case. Oh, nothing on there. What is there? Yes, I'm just putting this mackerel back in. It's definitely heavy. Oh, unless it's got my other line. No. Oh. No, there's nothing on there by the looks of it. That obviously wasn't too far out. Oh, there is something on it. Might not have to scratch. Look at that. That's a whiting on the mackerel. Look at that. Mackerel head's bigger than the fish nearly. Let's put that straight back out there, shall we? At least we ain't blanked. So this is the whiting I've just caught. I've cut it in half. Stick that big 8-0 hook. Whoa, that's tough. I'll go through the top. Get the way through it. Not going to bother putting no cotton on. Go the other way. Oh, look at that. That's close. Right, so there we go. Half a whiting. Let's see what happens. So I just had my second whiting in the night. Thought I'd lost my GoPro battery and I didn't have no more battery. I'd have been gutted. Because I know I'm going to catch a big fish tonight. You watch. So whatever this is I've got on here feels heavy. Not massive, it's only on lug. Probably a whiting. This feels pretty heavy. Probably a dogfish maybe. Oh, what is it? Right, we've got plenty of bait for tonight, I know that. Oh, look at that. You see that? Double whiting. Keep them as bait, I think. So I'm just going to unclip these ones, these two whiting that I've got, and then clip this one on. So this is a half a mackerel going out, half a whiting I mean. So I'm going to pick a ray or a big eel. That's the target. I'm going to set my third rod out up as well, and I'm going to put that close in, right in that gully. This one I'm going to put a little bit further out. Come on, the big fish. So I've just set this third rod up. I'm just going to chuck this one right in that gutter that I was talking about earlier. I've got a sliding leisure. I've got no beads, so I'm going straight onto the swivel. I've gone with 60-pound line for my hook length because there's no way I want to get bitten off. I'm going to put this whole whiting on. I'm going to go through the head first. You definitely know this ain't going to come off. bring it in there. So I've got an 8-0 hook at the bottom, and this is a 4 at the top just to hold it on. I'm going to reverse the hooks. Lovely. Let's hope a big conger or bass picks that up. I'm just walking down to the beach, or to the water. It is still out a bit. Got another couple of hours till high tide. So this is the whiting I'm going to chuck close in. Wanker, snapped off. Not really showing you guys how I tie my knots, but it's how I tie my leader onto my main line. I start off by just folding my shock leader over, and then through the shock leader like that, and I wrap it around both of the legs. Five or 6 times, and I go back through the hole, and then I turn it back on itself and then go back through the last loop. A little bit of spit, and then pull it tight. Solid. So let's try this again, shall we? So I've got my flowing tray set back up with my whiting, fresh whiting that I've just caught. I'm going to hook the hook over the top one of these wires, and I'm going to go and fire it back out, and hopefully it won't snap off this time. Right, there we go, hopefully that's in the gully. Soon find out. So this is my heaviest fish, whatever it is. Probably going to be a dog or a whiting with loads of weed. It was on a mackerel fillet. It's not fighting. So I'm guessing just a dog. Been crap really tonight. Thought it was going to be a lot better. It's one decent fish though, make it worth the trip. And what's that? A dogfish. I knew I was going to get one tonight, sooner or later. There we go. Mr. Dogfish. Let's get him back, get it back out. Oh. So this is slack limey, and it's actually something that's pulling back. Oh, come on. Please don't be a dog. This is on whole squid and whiting. Oh, come on. Oh wait, where's the fish? You're joking. Oh, what's that? An eel? Strap. So this is an half decent fish. Look at that, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Made it worth the trip, really. Nice eel. Oh, it's getting right wrapped up though. It's a few pound, couple of pound, 4 or 5 pound. Lovely. Let's get it unhooked and get back. I don't know what this picture's going to be like. Right, let's put this bad boy back. Only a little strap, makes the trip worthwhile. Watch him go back. He's gone. Let's get his bigger brother. So I just had a cracking bite on this. Yeah, there's a fish on here. And this is on the whole. This is on the whole mackerel. Yes. 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 Come on. This is another eel, I think. Whoa. This is better though, this one. I haven't got my other rod back in the water yet. Come on. Probably that same fish. Whoa. Oh, this one's going up tide. Really? That was a bass. Decent bass. Look at that. That took a whole mackerel. Mackerel head. Wow. Fish are coming in now. Look at that. Lovely bit. Let's get some rods back out there. Whoa. Lovely fish. So that bass was just caught on the mackerel head. So the last bit of mackerel I've got is the body. So I'm going to whip this back on and get it back out. Oh, it's having a bit of a hectic session now. Right, I've had to take my coat off, I'm so hot. Running up and down these pebbles, knackering me out. Right, so I've got this white in here. I'm going to chuck it out. I've never tried nothing like this before. This is what I use when I'm pike fishing, but I brought it for when I was toping. I'm going to chuck a bit of this on here. It's basically, it's just pilchard juice. It's going to tip all that I should really let it soak in there, but I've never tried it before, so get it right in there. That'll do. Now I'm going to chuck that out. Let's see what happens. So I'm back in the van now. This is where I'm sleeping, on the old park bed, back of the van. Had a good session in the end, not too bad. Had an eel, had bass, dogs, whiting. Obviously weren't the big eel I wanted, and definitely want a cod. Yeah, so the quest for a double figure cod continues this winter. I think next trip's probably going to be the channel. I might do a bit of piking. Yeah, I might do a bit of piking next, you know, get the kayaks out. So yeah, catch me next time. Meanwhile, keep safe.